Alright, so this video is for the real Heather fans, okay? So not like the one-time Postmates people, not like the randoms who've subscribed to me for I don't know what reason. This is for me and for anyone who cares to see my progress as an entrepreneur. There's not a day that goes by where I don't just sit here. Like literally for the past hour I've been sitting here like this with the camera just like ready to go, but I don't know what's in my head. I don't know what I'm going to say, and I'm afraid to just turn on the camera and record, because then what I end up with very often is just like 30 minutes of footage that like I don't, I can't like cohesively edit into a vlog, and so it just is a waste of time pretty much, and I don't want this to end up like that, so I'm going to try to focus. Anyway, if you've been watching my new YouTube show, Heather's Happy Hour, and maybe like, I don't know, just like in the past month, I feel like there's been a lot of activity as to people discovering me. And people have said some really nice things like, Heather, you've inspired me to do X, Y, and Z, which is great. Like, I've that's meant a lot to me, because that's what I want to do. I want to help people. I want to inspire people. But now, I'm just so overwhelmed because I don't know what to focus on. Making money online, being an entrepreneur, all this stuff, it's possible, okay? I'm doing it. But my problem is that I feel like I'm spreading myself too thin. And I can't prioritize. I feel super overwhelmed, and like I don't know what to focus on. None of it, like, I don't feel like I can't do this. That's not what it is. I can totally do this. It's just, I feel like I'm not focusing on what I should be focusing on. And if I focused on the right thing, I could do this faster, but I'm not. And I'm just like, I don't know. All right, so like for the first month or two of my entrepreneurial journey, a lot of it was just like even discovering what entrepreneurship meant and like my capability as an entrepreneur. It was just a lot of like, who am I, and this like self-discovery thing, right? Then I learned about vlogging and just got super into that. So then I started like crunching out the vlogs, on the daily, trying to do it as much as possible, exploring my creativity with that. So that was like another month or two. And then like August was dark. That was probably the hardest point of this journey so far, in that like I was out of money. It like hit me that all of a sudden, maybe this isn't possible. Like I was so overwhelmed with that thought that maybe I can't do this. And that's when I discovered Postmates. So Postmates like literally saved me because it allowed me to continue on this journey. So September, I hit Postmates like every day, every night. I was doing it nonstop. And come September, October, November, I got clients. So I didn't have to do Postmates as much as of like the last 2 months, if at all. So for November, I just like holed myself up in my apartment to build this online school, which is the Sharespark Media hub. And it's built, and it's up, and it's running. Another thing I've learned in entrepreneurship, maybe it's just me, but it's really hard to coach yourself. Like if anyone were to bring me a problem right now, like you tell me, what you're struggling with in terms of building your business or achieving your goal, and I can come up with like an entire plan for you, like with all these step-by-steps and guides and everything. Like I can tell you exactly how to do it, but for some reason when it comes to my own thing, like I can't do it. And I think it comes down to like I'm in it every day, and I'm unable to like disconnect myself and see it from the bigger picture. It's so like it's hard, man. All right, so as I'm sitting here, I just got back from the gym. I've literally been sitting here for like an hour just with all these thoughts in my head. But I've come to a few conclusions, I think. Number one, I'm done with Postmates. I'm done making videos on Postmates. I'm more than happy to answer questions. That's, you know, again, I love helping people. But I'm done making videos on Postmates. So if you are watching this and you are a Postmate, I encourage you, I'm passing you the baton. Here it is. You know, there's clearly people who are coming to YouTube because they have questions about Postmates. And just because I'm the one who, you know, made videos on it, they're coming to me, but I happily pass them on to you. So if you want subscribers and views, here, take them, okay? And actually, I'm gonna show you like why I'm so discouraged, okay? So people can discover your YouTube channel in a million ways, right? So you can promote your YouTube link on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. You can send out an email with the link to your channel. You know, people can Google you, whatever. This, I think it's here. It's either here or here, but I'm going to split screen this. So this is my YouTube analytics. And so if you look at this, my YouTube search terms, like what people type in to get to my channel, look at this. It's all Postmates, all of it. And, you know, I've been thinking to what I've been personally telling you guys. And when it comes to building a personal brand, and the first question is like, what do you want to be known for? And right now, this is, Postmates is defining me, and I don't want that. Like, I did it because it's part of the entrepreneurial journey for me. Like, if it weren't for Postmates, I wouldn't be here for sure. Like, I'd be working at a full-time job again. But, like, that is, I just don't, it's a part of the journey. It's not the journey, Basically, what I want this to look like is not only Postmates. Like, I don't only want to be known for that. If people find my content on Postmates helpful, then cool. But I'd like this to show other things like, how to vlog, how to use digital media, how to start a business, what is an entrepreneur, female entrepreneurship even. Just like, this is what I set out to do, and I feel like that's what these search terms should reflect, and right now they don't, because I feel overwhelmed. I need to put together a plan for the next, for the rest of December, and I was vlogging to explore my creativity as a vlogger, okay? So a lot of the content is random. It's like, Iceland videos and me hanging out with my friends, so it's not necessarily just about the entrepreneurial journey. I'm experimenting with the camera, and I'm experimenting taking the camera out in public and my editing skills and stuff like that. But I feel like I've done that now. So I feel like moving forward, when it comes to this channel, I really want to get specific and only make videos that have to do with my, like, directly related to my entrepreneurial journey, takeaways that I've learned, and maybe like something to help people who want to consider starting their own business. I want to get really practical. I still want to showcase my skills as a vlogger. I still want to do vlogs that aren't necessarily about like, just business, because that's my passion. But, I'm just trying to think of like the value that people get out of my channel. And I don't want it to just be like Postmates tips. I also do want to take a step back from this channel, because this is the problem, is that I feel like now I'm running two businesses, because Sharespark Media is the company I set out to start. Like, this is the business I set out to start, and I had really big, like this thing was supposed to like be a huge media company. Like, this is supposed to be really big, And I think because vlogging, it was something I discovered and I became really passionate about it, my, dreams went from like, this to this. It just like kind of shifted. the problem is that, like, you know, I'm not in a rhythm of making money yet. Like, I'm still kind of just like a little here, a little here, a little here. And until I get this, like, you know, money situation to be a well-oiled machine where I can not have anxiety about it, I'm never going to be in like my full creative capacity, because I'm always worrying about like, where am I going to get the money for next month? You know, and because I'm, you know, I'm worrying about that, and it's taking away from my concentration and my capability, and I know it is. So moving forward, I think this is what I'm going to do. And please feel free, like, if you care, keep me accountable. I really appreciate it. It's hard working by myself and alone. There's so many times, guys, like, there's so many times where I'm just like, I don't have anybody to talk to. I have nobody to bounce ideas off of. You know, it's like, it's a lot of like, I just have to trust my instinct. And it's hard to like keep my own self accountable while also becoming like the visionary and the executor and the like strategist. And, you know, it's like, oh, don't get me wrong. I love this. You know, I don't regret this at all, but I also want to be real and show you that it's not easy. It's not easy, you know? All right, so here's what I'm going to do for the rest of the month, I think, okay? I bought this planner, and I haven't used it. I bought this planner maybe about 2 weeks ago, and I was really excited because I wanted to, you know, I have a problem with like staying organized, I guess. Like I keep making to-do lists, and it migrates from like my phone to my laptop to like posters on the wall to Post-its to like all these things. And I have ADHD, so this is like a struggle for me. So I got this because I feel like, you know, as much as I love digital media, I feel like when it comes to prioritizing and scheduling myself, I need to do it on paper and just be able to see it. So that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the night is schedule out the rest of December. And here's how I'm going to prioritize my time, I think. So my school is up. My school is up, right? And that is the thing I'm selling. That's my product. So I need to go all in on selling that 100%. And I think that because it is digital media related, I think I need to shift like out of this personal brand vlog channel YouTube space and go to my other YouTube Sharespark Media space and like go like put more effort into Sharespark Media's promotion. I don't know. See, it's like I toss back and forth. I don't know where to promote. I wish I just had one. Like, I'm annoyed that I have two. The problem is that like there's an audience here. I can't deny that. There's an audience here of people following, and I feel like that's gonna pick up more momentum than like this random Sharespark Media that people haven't heard of. So I don't like really know where to deploy. I don't know. But so anyway, for the school, I've got 2 classes up right now, and I need to finish 2 more. Then I also need to sell the classes. I need people to enroll in the classes and actually like pay for the classes and take them, right? So I have an email mailing list that I haven't touched in months, and I'm not really sure why. I can't even explain to myself, like, why is it that I have not sent out an email to announce, hey, my school is up, it is available, it's for sale. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what I'm waiting for. I feel like I just keep telling myself, like, my school is not perfect. So I don't want to tell my mailing list about it. I don't know, man. All right, so I'm going to get really strict with my schedule. Monday, I have the Make It Monday show for Sharespark Media, where I talk specifically about digital media. That's on Facebook Live, okay? Wednesday, I have Heather's Happy Hour, which is my new YouTube live show where I talk about entrepreneurship and personal branding. This, like, I have to keep because I feel like it's market research, it's audience building, and like you guys are watching it, so I want to keep doing that. On Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I want to do more videos. So I want to have a balance between vlogs on this channel and tutorial videos on Sharespark Media's channel. And if you haven't gotten a chance to check it out, youtube.com/Sharespark Media. I just need to make this happen. And I feel like I've gone through this a million times where I'm like, I'm gonna vlog every day, and then I don't. I have no excuse. I can't even say can't. I can't say can't because I can. I just don't know why I don't. Freaking A. Also, I've been thinking about like where else to get an audience from, right? In terms of like the other social media platforms. So there is Instagram, there is Twitter. I've seen more success with Twitter than I have with Instagram, but I have more people following me on Instagram than I do on Twitter. I haven't gone all in on either, so I can't really say which one I should prioritize. So until that happens, I need to go all in on both. And see, this is the problem, because now I gotta go all in on 2 YouTube channels, 2 Instagrams, 2 Twitter accounts, a mailing list, and like promote my school and do client projects. Totally possible. It's possible, right? There's a lot of things I want to do. I just like don't have time to do it all. So here, look. If you care about me, I would really appreciate some accountability. I don't know like where else to get this from, because like I've tried everything. I don't know what else to do, right? And you guys are following me, so I figure, you know, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm full transparency. I'm out there, okay? 5 tweets on Twitter on both accounts, 2 Instagram posts on both accounts, 2 vlogs on both channels. This is a lot of content. I'm gonna try to do this for the rest of December. Like just really crunch it out. There's no excuse. I could totally do it. I know I can. But I just get distracted. I don't know what I do. I don't know like why I can't stay in a rhythm. I just can't. I like cannot. You know what I would love from you guys? Feedback, you know? Like I'm still trying to figure out what my audience is. Anyway, I'm rambling and it's already midnight. I still have to edit this now and I haven't even started on this thing. So sorry this is a boring vlog. I promise the next one will be a lot more interesting. I just gotta keep it real with you guys and tell you that, you know, it's not all sunshine and rainbows over here in entrepreneur land. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Talk to you guys later.